Yo guys, it's slyroh. Today we are back playing some more Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. We are here with the choice to break the controller or don't break the controller for like the 5th time. And we are learning a lot about Monaka's full deal, her relationship with Junko, her relationship with the Toa group, and how the Toa group was involved in the incident and the production of Monokumas, and the basically profiteering off of both sides of the tragedy and the incident's like conflict and whatnot. So, yeah, but the last thing Monaca said was that if we break the controller, it's going to start a war. I don't know why, but I feel like we might find out if we don't break the controller. So, let's see if we can get a little bit more information out of this.
No! I can't break it yet!
Yeah, that's way too risky. If we're just like, oh, well, we might start a war, but she's probably lying, so we'll just break it. It's like, no.
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
Yeah, because she was telling the truth for, like, how many minutes straight?
It's not like that!
Please, wait! I remember!
And also, like, she's telling, like, what will happen, and you're just saying, no, I feel like this won't. And, I just think that Monaka's equipped with more information right now.
Remember what?
A while ago, Monaca and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
Right.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding. But maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you
What did they say?
about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source.
Okay.
If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Oh. So, yeah, the brainwashing ends, but not in a good way.
Explode?
So you would just be killing every Monokuma kid.
If you destroy the controller, the Monokuma stop, but all the Monokuma heads will blow up, and then headless children everywhere.
Yeah, that's not what we want.
Oh, come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
Yo, how do people feel about Haiji? I feel like the more this game's gone on, I'm like, does Haiji have, like, any redeeming qualities? Because I don't know that he does.
But I'm serious. I heard them say it. You know Monaca would totally pull something like that.
Yeah, that's why I think there has to be a way to, like, turn off, like, the power of like, the helmets and the Monokumas and stuff like that, more so than just, like, break the controller.
She betrayed the Warriors of Hope. She could do it without even feeling guilty about it. So mean, Kotoko. Making me out to be the bad guy.
What do you mean? You were literally sitting here and saying how much you wanted to cause despair and world war in the whole world. How else are we supposed to make you out to be? You're so silly, Monaca.
Monaca doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious. I heard it.
I believe you.
That's enough. Destroy that thing.
I'm gonna destroy you.
No, never ever destroy that controller.
Okay. Because now there's like a downside. I think I mentioned this before when it's just like, what's the downside of breaking the controller? We break the controller, yes, we become the hero of all the adults, and we're like, yeah, we did it, we solved everything. But also we murder every children that has a Monokuma like head. Which is kind of a downside, and maybe not something that Kamara wants to live with for the rest of her life. So, you know, don't do it. And I think Kamara's gonna start being more confident about this too.
What are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
I don't know, I don't want to be a child murderer.
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it.
Give me one example where the children have bluffed about literally anything this whole game. I'll wait.
The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
I do.
Huh?
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming.
No.
You've seen what they did to us. They deserve it.
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Yeah. It's been a
Maybe
while
I
since
am.
Toko
How
talked.
could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through. Listen. Listen outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything.
Right, and so you want them to watch as their children's head explodes? The ones that have family? I forget if all the ones... Oh, shoot, wait, are the ones out there the ones that don't have children, or do they have children? I don't remember. But if they do, and any of them children are alive and with Monokuma heads, instead of finding a way to turn off the brainwashing and have their child returned, like, safe and sound, you want me to single-handedly be responsible for murdering their children. Just clearing this up. Like, that's what you want. Although they are all still saying destroy, so maybe they don't actually have any children that they're looking to reunite with.
Our loved ones were butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us. But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right?
Yeah, and I'm standing and fighting you right now.
It's because of your speech that we're even here right now. If you really are our ally, then finish this. You're our hope. Please, don't betray us.
Come on, Komaru, stand more confidently.
Controller, please, just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
Hold on a minute.
Ooh, is Toko gonna help us, back us up?
You can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot, you. I'm talking to you.
Are you talking to Monaca?
I get it now. What you meant by war.
Hmm?
You're trying to start a war between Toa City and Future Foundation.
Oh?
What?
If children are killed, what would Future Foundation do when they found out?
Right, okay.
They'd think the adults who survived were behind it.
Yeah.
And then they'd find out Toa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas.
Okay.
From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair.
And then try to destroy them.
And if that
Okay.
happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Toa and Future Foundation.
Yeah, it'll probably be more widespread than that.
Huh? Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair.
Yeah, that's a very localized problem that I feel like this is supposed to be more on a global scale, even if we don't see other parts of the world like this.
The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world.
Yeah.
They'd learn about the war in Toa City, and they'd come charging in. Toa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that big sis Junko left us. Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious with this?
I don't think she's ever been more serious.
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway. Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right?
Yeah, I mean, we do have video evidence, apparently, if this is being, like, taped or something.
And you're
But,
working, right, Toko?
no.
I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over.
Probably, yeah.
They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people.
That is true.
Just like I said from the beginning, pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge, so they will cause more child victims.
Ah, and then more despair? Yeah, okay.
You chose adults with no children because
No
you
children,
thought
yeah.
kill the kids with no remorse.
Yeah, okay, alright. I did forget that detail. Those are all adults with no children.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have
Yeah,
a
okay.
single bit of mercy, would they?
Alright, well, it would have been way more effective if, my speech against Haiji, where he wanted me to blow up all their child's heads, that would have been more effective if any of them actually had children, but oh well.
Right then,
My bad.
we were sorted and kept alive.
Yeah.
You used Komaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids.
Okay, and that's why the game kind of plays out the way it does, and why nobody was trying to kill Komaru. Okay, alright, now it's all kind of coming together.
Monaca may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing.
Mm-hmm.
That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself.
Yeah, but you put her in situations that would kind of help manifest that growth, I think.
You even grew to care about this town. wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults. But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. Sometimes, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now.
Yeah, because that's the hope that Heidi's holding on to.
What
And the
did you
adults.
think would happen if you give people who watch their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not! They will turn into demons. Demons who live for revenge.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You see? Just listen to them.
That the destroy. Kill. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Kill? But why? Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode.
Unfortunately true.
Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think? That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons.
Yeah.
And this is all your fault, Big Sis.
Me?
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know?
Ooh. He's not really wrong.
So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
I mean, not exactly, but
What are you talking about? It's not Kamaru's fault, it's yours!
yeah.
Wait! Listen to what she's saying. If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away.
And I did destroy the controller right away, and then I got brought back here because it's a video game.
Just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
I don't think it would be as effective. I don't think it would be as effective because then the children's head would just explode and it wouldn't be the adults like actually doing it. In this situation, if we do it, it's almost like the adults do it, which then makes the war more justifiable and probably more longer lasting, where if Monaca just does it, then there's less of like, I don't know, like the adults will probably just feel relief that the kids aren't around, and then they just kind of, I don't know, I just feel like there would be less of a war, but I don't know.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
Yeah, I don't think it would have the same impact, and Monaca is all about having the most amount of impact.
She can stand?
Oh, right, she was like on the ground the whole time, and I don't know if Haiji knows that. Definitely Kotoko did not.
She stood.
Oh.
Monaca stood up?
Oh, Haiji did not know that.
That's not important right now.
Yeah, that's old news.
Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this?
I don't know.
Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults? Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die, and you're going to kill them.
No, there's gotta be a way out.
Now, it's about time you made your final choice. The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
The final choice. We'll see what happens. The final choice I can make is Komaru Naegi. Do I become somebody else for the rest of this game? But I've been riding the don't break the controller. We know what happens if we break the controller, and it's not good news. I don't know how we find a way out of this, but this has to be the right answer. And we have to hope that there's a way out of this.
No.
That's my hope.
No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it all right. Monaca knows.
Huh?
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode. And that's when the war begins.
No.
And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
I feel like you're already essentially the successor because you're taking on that role and causing all this despair. Like maybe in your own mind you don't feel that way, but I think you've basically done enough to justify being called the successor.
And like, there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place. There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Junko. Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monaca wanted to be the successor?
Oh no, have we been falling into a trap?
Huh? Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor.
Oh?
gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi.
What? Okay, well, alright, that explains why she's been calling us Big Sis.
Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? It would be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor.
But how's that gonna work if she doesn't agree to being that?
So, the one who's gonna murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
Okay, yeah, okay.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller.
Okay, yeah.
Cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation. Monika's video message as a bonus set. Monaca already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
Okay, so what, you're just trying to inflict as much despair on Komaru to where she just gives in and, like, that's her life then?
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
No, she's... well...
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You shitty little brat! Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
If we do that, the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre.
I don't know, we need to figure something
What about
out.
all the adults who died. Are we just going to forget about them?
I don't know. It's like, at this point, are we not in a position to maybe save Byakuya, get back in contact with Future Foundation where they can come help us out, where we don't have to worry about a hostage anymore? It's not like a great solution, but it's something, right?
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Komaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right. There's no reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit. No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be a problem, so Monaca made sure to make a special request.
Oh?
To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her parents.
Oh.
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monaca.
Oh?
You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Are they alive? Are they dead? Are they just chained up somewhere?
What do you mean, revenge?
Are they dead?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monaca? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair and able to suppress the urge to kill?
Monaca killed your parents?
Then I'll show you!
Oh. Oh, a video? Is it a video of something that's already been done, or is it a video of them currently? Oh no. Oh, are they hanging? Yeah. What? This is Komaru and Makoto. Written in blood.
What? More bodies again?
Not just
You
bodies.
don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off, killing adults? How crazy are you?
Komaru?
No.
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
That's pretty crazy convenient.
Komaru? Makoto?
Did you notice?
I'm gonna say yes, I think she did.
She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous. Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Oh man.
Lies. It's just a lie.
No.
Those bodies. No, it couldn't be. There's no way.
There's a way.
Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
No, that was only the one time.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that.
Yeah, we don't even have, like, the bullet shooting at the words flying through the air. You can't refute properly if you can't do that.
You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right?
If that's true, why would we break the controller? I feel like this would make Komaru more likely to not break the controller. Because breaking the controller is what she wants. Why would we do that?
I played with the bodies of your family like toys. And now you want to kill me, right?
Couldn't she theoretically kill you and not break the controller still? Like, I don't know.
No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Yeah.
What are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt.
I'd be surprised if it wasn't true.
Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
Right, but destroying the controller doesn't erase Monaca in any way.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons.
I think Monaca's the only real demon here.
Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all!
Okay, well, you might also be a demon, but, you know.
Not just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
I don't know, I think I'm, like, missing a step here.
We can't just do something like that. It's fine. Komaru? If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it.
What? Why?
I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up! Who cares anymore?
Oh, she's just, like,
What happens
breaking.
to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn.
Oh, wow, Monica's actually getting exactly what she thought she would. That is not how I would think that it would work.
Komaru?
No.
Toko. I'm sorry,
You have a friend right there. Breaking the controller doesn't do anything to Monica. It only helps her.
I can't become like Makoto.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
No way she actually does it. That's gonna be so sad if she breaks it after all the times we said not to break it. Oh, what? What? I have to break the controller? Are you serious? I feel like there's a chance that if you do nothing that maybe, but like alright, well. Please tell me she gets stopped or something. Ooh. Come on, no, go give her a hug. Tell her to not do it. Toko, you got this. Yeah! Friendship saves the day, maybe.
Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Aww.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over!
No, I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Komaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it!
That's not how she really feels.
Yeah, that's also
I'm sure
not the right
she's
answer.
actually thinking that she does want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
I don't know how. I just know.
Huh?
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false.
Or maybe she just had some character development.
How about this?
Oh.
That's right.
Oh.
It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is locked inside.
I thought she pulled out a gun. I thought she was just gonna kill
Toko.
Toko.
Key for that controller? If you
Ooh.
do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
Ooh.
telling me to choose between Kamaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Interesting. Well.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
Ooh, what?
I knew you'd do it.
Do you have a plan to try and keep both?
Just hand me that controller.
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Ooh.
Because I'm taking Kamaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's the rules.
Who cares about your damn rules?
Anyway.
You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So I'll definitely protect both.
What the heck?
Ooh.
That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller.
Oh my gosh.
Crush it.
I'll never hand it over.
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt, that means nothing to me.
Anyway.
I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Kamaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No!
Ooh.
You're the ones who are out of control!
Yeah, Haiji's like unhinged.
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing?
Fighting amongst themselves.
What?
What is happening?
Huh?
Oh, is that all the adults from the outside? Oh. Oh, that's probably a problem. That's a problem.
Why is it moving?
Monaca has no idea.
Who's inside controlling it?
You can control Big Bang Monokuma are your papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
How?
Yeah, who would be controlling it? Is it the ghost of of the one guy? Like their father? The ghost always just comes in at the most opportune times to give information you need.
What are you doing? Jeez, come on!
Who's in there?
This feeling. It's so familiar.
Oh? Does that kill Monaca? I don't know who's in the Big Bang Monokuma, so I don't know what side they're on. Was that to take Monaca for future plans, or was that to kill Monaca? Oh! Snap out of it.
That hurts. What? You hit me! My hand hurts. But that's not the only thing that hurts.
Yeah. Also, my
This
heart.
is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do? Now come on. Hit me back. Why? Isn't it obvious? It makes us even. I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations like this. So just, for now, if you hit me, we're square, right? So, hit me. Fine.
Oh, she actually did it. Wow.
That was pretty strong.
I don't think that was necessary.
Jeez. You're right. You're right. My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts.
No.
Yeah. We're the same. If you can't do something on your own, all I have to do is help you. If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me. Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right? Yeah.
Ooh.
And just so you know, I won't comfort you or pity you. I'm not good at that stuff. And we still don't know if those were really your parents.
I'm just gonna assume they were.
We can't be distracted by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now. What do you want to do right now? Have you decided?
Yeah, I have.
And what is it?
I want to protect both. I'm not gonna play her sick little game.
There you go.
I'm going to save the adults
and the children.
There you go.
Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
I don't know what the play is to do that, but that is kind of what I was saying before. Like, because you break the controller, you don't really win. Oh, right. Now we have this. Can you tell me what your deal is? Target. Good target, bad target. Are you a friend or foe? Are we fighting?
That thing looks like it's targeting us.
Oh no.
Or maybe it's aiming for the controller.
Oh, maybe.
What should we do?
Fight.
I'll fight.
Ooh.
I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone.
Toko, will you help me?
Isn't it obvious?
What's the answer?
Normal for
Yes.
friends to help each other.
Are we actually fighting? Oh boy. Alright, I mean, I guess we'll give it a go.
Let's show them. You and I, the power of the Ultra
Ow!
Danger. What are you doing to Kamaru?
That's a one-hit kill? Okay, so now you're covering. Woo! I don't really know how to get out of that. Help. Send help.
They're tracking you. No use running. You have to repel them.
How? No. Wait. Shoot in the eye. Shoot in the eye. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm gonna die.
What are you doing to Kamaru?
Alright, I mean, I can still kind of, like, win that way. Okay, that's not actually... Oh, do I have to match with the... I might have to match. Knockback? Oh, there we go. There we go. I think the color of the eye might match, like, what I need to do. Ooh. Break. Okay, I see. I do need more bullets, though. So what's that, burn? Now you're red? Come on, get burned.
Kamaru, leave it to me.
Oh, no. Come on. Oh, wait, you said leave it to you. Was I supposed to switch to Genocide Jack there? Come on. You are red. Oh, knockback, knockback. There we go, there we go.
Lose. I won't give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone. I won't.
There we go. Yeah. This is what I'm supposed to do.
This town is doomed. I'll fall into.
All right, I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
No, that's wrong. Damn it, Kamaru.
Take that.
Go, girl.
Get cut up. All right. What color now? Break? Oh, wait. I was gonna say, when it comes in, I should be able to just do this. Boom. Okay, then we switch back. What's next? Paralyze? I don't really know how to stop that. Break? Ooh, danger. Oh, okay, there was a little danger thing. Okay, that was not good enough. Knockback? Come get me, come get me. Oh my gosh. It keeps auto-aiming to the center. It's like hard to make sure that I get like the right thing. What is that? Are you dying? Ow! How was I supposed to know that was gonna hit me? That's a bread that's burned. Get burned. Okay, and then knockback. There we go. Nice and knockback. What you got for me? Now you're going back again. You red? Okay. I don't know what I was supposed to do. This might just be part of like the final sequence here. Yo! Oh, we're getting like the Danganronpa song.
And I are not alone. As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all.
Let's go!
I found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Kamaru?
Yeah, me too!
Let's go! Hope! We got a hope bullet! Nice! Alright, we got it. Okay. Am I supposed to... It's getting bigger. I don't know if I'm hitting the right buttons or if it's just...
Hope lives on.
Okay. I was like hitting a bunch of different buttons. I didn't know. I think I was just supposed to time the shoot button with it. I don't even know who was inside it, controlling it. Or if it was controlling itself. I don't know if we'll find out or not. Let's see. Ooh. We did destroy it. And whoever was inside is getting a free trip to outer space. Well, or not. I guess they came back down. What? Okay. That's Shirikuma. Why?
You gotta be kidding! What the hell did you do?
Take that, you stupid adults.
You're kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope.
So, were you behind that?
That's...
Oh, Monica's still there.
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge.
It's not wrong.
In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed. This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monaca? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monaca is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Who does that cause despair for? Because I feel like everybody kind of wants you dead at this point.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Ooh, that tone of voice.
Hand it over.
Let's go.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow.
Yup.
Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start.
Maybe.
I'll compromise. Monaca has to be an adult sometimes, after all.
Yeah, I guess.
But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair.
No?
Yak all you want. Let's go, Kamaru.
Monaca miscalculated. I overestimated you.
Or underestimated us.
So I guess Monaca was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well.
Actually, I think you mostly underestimated Toko. If Toko wasn't there to stop Komaru, I think you actually get everything you wanted, potentially.
Monaca tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother.
Yeah.
Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Very nice.
Don't mess with me. An ending without hope or despair. Monaca will definitely... Huh?
Oh, no. Did, like, the building collapse?
Ah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall!
I feel like Monica's just gonna die somehow. Ooh.
Hey, Kotoko?
Ooh, is Kotoko gonna leave you for dead?
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed.
What?
So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death.
What are you even saying?
Bye forever.
Yeah, she left you for dead. I don't get that part of, like, I still love you lots. It doesn't sound like she does, but... Ooh, and Haiji. Yeah, there's no way Haiji.
Brother? Don't you want to take your revenge on Monaca? Don't you want to kill Monaca? You weren't satisfied with this, right? You weren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
That's even more reason for him to just walk away and let it end like that, because then you don't get what you want.
Hope, despair. I don't care anymore.
Yeah, he's out.
So this is what despair feels like.
Oh, goodbye. Dang. That sucks to be you. But I think that's a confirmed Monaca death. And I'm pretty sure Nagisa is, like, confirmed dead. I don't know about the others. I'm still not entirely sure. Well, the others actually would just be, Masaru and no! Why do I forget, like, the best kid's name? Those two.
Wasn't that?
Ugh.
Whatever it is,
I don't know if they're
really
dead or
no
not.
point worrying about it now.
Or if there's gonna get
More
confirmation or not.
importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. Hmm?
Okay, what's happening? I thought she was gonna say something.
What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
Ooh.
Huh?
Okay, I mean, that makes sense. Alright, we found no hidden kids. We got, like... we did basically terrible. We got a D. Whatever. We made Byakuya upset. But, I don't really care. We made it through.
Jeez. Right until the end, you prove yourself a worthless piece of trash.
That's me.
A student like you requires after-school lessons. I'll train you thoroughly later.
Alright, I'll be looking forward to it. And by looking forward to it, I probably won't be. Alright, well, we finished Chapter 5. But we're not quite done yet. Be continued. We need to figure out how to save both the children and the adults, I assume. But, yeah, that is going to wrap this up. Wow. That was a lot. I feel like I pretty accurately displayed my feelings throughout the whole thing. And there'll be more as we sort of wrap up this game whenever it gets to its true conclusion. But right now, we need to go focus on saving Byakuya and then seeing what happens after that. I don't know if Future Foundation is going to help us out. I don't know if Komaru needs to do everything herself. But yeah, that was crazy. I don't really get the whole deal with, it seems like Shirokuma was the one that was piloting the Big Bang Monokuma and fighting against us. I I guess Shirakumo really wanted the kids to be destroyed, but that doesn't sound right because we were sent on this mission to save the kids, right? So I don't really know what his like idea was, or like what that was about, or anything. So I don't really know. I don't really get it. But everything else I think all sort of comes together. And I don't really get Kotoko. I feel like she's kind of ended off on like a good side, but I don't know. She's still a little strange as to how she like truly feels deeply. When she said that she was like acting or whatever, I don't really know. But besides that, I think everything has been pretty accurately like I've given my accurate reactions to, and I'm interested to see how this ends. I don't really have any ideas as to what we do. I think there needs to be a way to maybe disable the brainwashing without the explosions, and if that's something that we can do, then that would probably be the answer. But we will learn more as we do that next time. So if y'all have enjoyed, let me know, and I'll see you on the next time. So until then, peace out.